what is up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Benjamin, and welcome back to another collection update. And man, today's a big one. Right, I need to calm down a little bit, but man, I still cannot believe that I actually got these guys in my freaking room. Like, if I shift my camera like a little bit, you guys can see what am I talking about. And I actually cannot wait to show you guys these masterpieces, man. Like, oh my gosh, like I cannot believe that I got this guy. Like, it's the same feeling when I got my first GBB, like my Viper. It's the same amount of hype, and oh my gosh. And there's a little story too behind, like, how do I get this? How I'm gonna tell you guys later, like at the end of the video, because you know it's Benjo official. I'm not gonna tell you guys right in the beginning. We're gonna get to like a few more stuff that I got, you know, for the past few months that I haven't showed you guys, and there's some pretty cool stuff. So you guys better not skip it to the end of the video to see those things, although they're pretty cool. But these guys are also pretty dang cool, and yeah, I cannot wait to show you guys all of these. Like, this might be the best collection update so far. Like, the last collection update I did, like a Japan haul, that was amazing. I got a SH Monster Art, I got a freaking Neca retro cloth. But this top set, like, oh, like you guys will see what I'm talking about. But yeah, a little note, this collection update was supposed to be on like a few weeks ago. Yeah, so a few weeks ago I got a new figure, which I'm tapping on right here, and I was supposed to make the collection update there, like when I got the figure, and that was supposed to be kind of like the last figure I was planning to buy. I don't have any plans to buy any more figure this year because I want to save up for something. But you know, school is busy. I am currently doing my final test. Not only the final test in the 9th grade in like my junior high school, but the final test in the school I'm currently in. Yes, if you guys don't know, I think I should tell you guys this, but Thunder in my senior high school, I guess, I'm moving out. Yeah, I'm moving out to a different school, and this thing keeps making me, I don't know, like, I just don't want to move out, guys. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't want to move out. I'm super sad that I had to leave the place that I grew up in, other than my house. Like, I have to leave all my friends from freaking kindergarten. Some of my friends are from freaking kindergarten. I have to leave my best friend, my partner in crime. We're all taking our separate ways, so yeah, I'm pretty sad. Also pretty sad that I have to like leave my teachers, especially the ones that has been teaching me since I was a little baby. But yeah, you know, at the end of the day, you just gotta follow God's plan, man. He knows the best for us. So yeah, I'm just gonna follow his plan. If he somehow cancels my school transfer, you know, alright. But if I end up still moving, it's fine. It's God's plan, guys. It's pretty sad, but I'm sure God knows the best for us. My parents also knows the best for me. So yeah, I just gotta trust his way, and yeah, hopefully things turn out fine. And actually, I haven't studied for tomorrow's test. So yeah, basically, the final test got 3 parts. The first part is like a presentation and all that stuff. The second part is the worst part. The last part is not that bad, but the second one is, I hate this part. And tomorrow is the first day of the second part, and I haven't studied a single bit. So after this video, I gotta study. But hey, again, I'm sure God will help me and my friends get through all of the tests. So yeah, now enough talking, let's get to number 1. So on the number 1 spot is actually a figure that I already reviewed, and it's, if you guys already watched it, it's the Neca Freddy Krueger as seen in the Nightmare on Elm Street, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1, or you know, the first Nightmare on Elm Street. Now, I already reviewed this figure, so if you guys want a more detailed review of this figure, you guys should check that review out, because I'm not gonna spend a long time on this figure. But yeah, if you guys already like watched that review, you guys know how much I love and treasure this guy. Like, this guy is easily my favorite Neca figure that I got in my collection. Like, he's just like a spotlight, man. I got him in this pose. Like, basically, just little tips for you guys. If you guys want to pose your Freddy Krueger figures, make sure his body is leaning to the right. Cause I remember, like, Robert Englund says, you know, the actor who plays Freddy Krueger, that the glove weighs a lot. So he stands kind of like a leaning, you know, kind of leans, like dropping down this part, and that's what I kind of do with this figure, and it works. Especially this part also helps, like the little like fold on the sweater. It helps. And yeah, again, this is what's so special about older Neca figures, man. Like, they don't have that much articulation, but the detail and like the sculpt just make up for it, man. I cannot even speak, man. I'm too excited. But yeah, there you go. And in my opinion, this is literally the perfect Freddy Krueger figure. If you guys looking for one Freddy Krueger figure to buy, look no further than this guy, man. Like, yeah, of course, there's the Ultimate. The Ultimate came with more accessories and stuff, but for me, this is literally the perfect Freddy Krueger figure. Except if you guys don't like the fixed leg, which again, if you guys watch my review, I prefer these guys. But yeah, this guy, for me, the perfect Freddy Krueger figure. Not only because, you know, it's my favorite Freddy Krueger design, but it also came with an accessory that the Ultimate doesn't came with, which is the stretched extended arm that Freddy Krueger has in the first movie, in Tina's dream sequence. It's in my storage right now because I'm currently displaying it like this because I don't have that much space. But yeah, it's in my storage right now. I would show you guys, but it's deep in my storage. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, make sure you check out my review. And you know what? That Freddy Krueger's just gonna chill here. You can kind of see him. But yeah, alright, that's number one. So for number two, I'm gonna put two figures in the same number because they basically came from the same line. And I also gotta make this video quick because I need to study, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, these two guys are from the same line. So for number two, I got Mcfarlane Movie Maniacs, Evil Ash from Army of Darkness, and Eric Draven from The Crow. And these guys are just so freaking cool, man. And if you guys don't know what Movie Maniacs are, all of you younglings out there, but yeah, a simple way to explain it is that Movie Maniacs are basically the great-grandfather of horror action figures or merchandise in general. But yeah, I still got these guys mint in box, although they're already like yellowed and stuff due to sunlight or something like that. But still, I just like how the box looked. The cart back is still fine, so man, it kind of like folded and stuff, but it's still fine. It still looks good, and yeah, I just like how these guys look in the box because again, they have some history in them. But yeah, I can guarantee you, again, these guys are like the great grandfather of horror action figures, and I can guarantee you, if these guys doesn't exist, this guy won't even exist. But yeah, these guys are absolute legends, and of course, they're behind the creative mind of Todd McFarlane, who created Spawn. I'm a big fan of Spawn, but I just haven't got the chance to pick up like any Spawn figures, although I really do want to, but right now I'm focusing on like movies and stuff, cause yeah. But yeah, basically Todd McFarlane started as Spawn, and as he goes, he started making these Movie Maniacs, and I think it spans out for over 7 series until now. Like Todd McFarlane makes new Movie Maniacs, and it's just not that good, man. Like, Movie Maniacs are supposed to be like, you know, horror and sci-fi characters, but right, like now, they got like freaking Looney Tunes, and I don't know, they got some weird stuff. Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter. Sure, I guess, but in my mind, Movie Maniacs are all these guys, like cult classics, horror and sci-fi characters. And these guys are like, although they cut like McFarlane toys, these guys are for adults. Like the Series 1 figures got like bloody variants, and they will not let kids buy them, man. But yeah, these guys are like from the I think this guy is from 2001, I think, and this guy is from 1999. Yeah, 1999. This guy is from 1999. This guy is from Series 2, and this guy is from Series 4. Now, I'm not gonna talk to you guys like detailed information about these guys, but because there's just a lot of to talk about these guys. Like they just got a lot of cool stuff. But hey, here's a little close up of them. Got Eric Draven. Again, one of my favorite movies, and this guy is just one of my favorite characters. I'm a big fan of Bruce Lee and Brandon Lee. I love all their movies. Fist of Fury is my favorite Bruce Lee movie. But yeah, we got the Crow, the Crow himself, or itself, I don't know. And you can actually see me on the reflection there. Hello. Got the guitar, which is my favorite accessory. Here we got the stand for the Crow, because this guy is a bit hard to stand due to his pose. But man, just look at that pose, man. You cannot resist. It's literally the pose on the poster. Such an iconic pose. And of course, Movie Maniacs. If you guys know, you guys know. It includes the movie poster replica back here. It's kind of hard to see, but basically with every Movie Maniacs, at least the the earlier ones, they came with movie poster replicas and like a little like skeleton base plate. You cannot really see it that clearly. Maybe you can see it more clearly here. Like, see, they came with like a little skeleton like base plate thing. I actually have a like a little smaller one. Yeah, basically like these. Like this one is a bit reversed, but it says Movie Maniacs. But this guy is from the later like series, maybe from series 5 to 7 or 6 to 7, I forgot. But the earlier ones came with bigger ones, like series 1 and 2 came with these guys. So basically they're like a full on like a diorama. Like they're full. Each side got like a skeleton thing. See, this side has it, this side has it, there you go, this side has it, and the top part also have it. Like it's a big old base. And of course there's Movie Maniacs here and the movie poster. Now along the series goes, the skeleton base became smaller and smaller, and you can actually see it here in the series 4. You got the skeleton part. This side, it still has the same like bottom piece, but this side, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Yeah, but this side it doesn't have the skeleton part. So yeah, they remove one side of the skeleton part, which I don't know why. Maybe it's to save budget, but man, such a shame. And this is what we end up with. With the last few series, and it's still cool. Like it's still pretty cool that we got this iconic part, except for like the modern Movie Maniacs that we got today. We don't get any cool stuff in there, but yeah, basically this like a little preview, I guess, because you guys can't really see it that well here. But yeah, this is Evil Ash. Evil Ash is in a really cool pose. Got two swords, which I think one of them is very fragile, so I gotta be careful with that. The bottom of the box got like a little manual. This one's a bit cooler. Got colors and stuff. I think that's like the 18-inch Michael Myers. No, that's like the 7-inch. I think that's like the 7-inch Michael Myers, which is also from series 2. Like, no, this is the back of the box. It shows you the rest of series 4. You got Freddy Krueger, a really cool Freddy Krueger figure. There's another Freddy Krueger figure in series 1, but this one is just a lot better. You got T-1000, another cool figure. T-800, not so cool figure. It doesn't really look like Arnie, but got the Candyman, another cool figure, and of course Evil Ash, and this guy right here. I really want this guy. This is the 18-inch Ash with motion activated sound. Like, yeah, the 18-inch figures from Neca and Mcfarlane got like motion activated sounds. I want Ash the most, man. I cannot lie to you. I want Ash the most. Like, he's my favorite character of all time in any pop culture, and he says some of the coolest lines in the movie. Like, "This is my boomstick," and I think he says like, I forgot the lines. Like, of course, I remember all the lines from Army of Darkness. Like, you guys can ask me any line from Army of Darkness, but I forgot which one he says. But yeah, we also got Leatherface, which is another cool 18-inch figure, which is also motion activated. And this guy, the Jaws box set. This guy is freaking rare. I cannot find this guy anywhere. But again, it's really cool. It's a box set. I never have a box set before in my collection, but I would love to get this one. Jaws, one of my favorite movies of all time too. But yeah, I really hope I can get the Ash in the future. That would be really cool. But yeah, now here's the back of the box for Series 2. We got Ghostface, Pumpkinhead. We got Chucky from Child's Play 2, my favorite Child's Play movie. We got Chucky from Bride of Chucky. This is Chucky and Tiffany. It's also a box set. We got the Psycho, Norman Bates, I think. I haven't watched the movie. I haven't got a chance to check it out. But yeah, also got Michael Myers, again one of my favorite movies of all time, from the first Halloween, the best Halloween. But yeah, again, we got some lions here, we got Spawn and stuff, Ozzy Osbourne. But yeah, wait, you got the Beatles? I didn't know. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, Sleepy Hollow, another great movie. This is a box set. This is a box set. It came with the Headless Horseman itself. It came with Daredevil, and it also came with the diorama with trees and stuff. Like you're in the middle of a forest. That box set's really cool. They also made a figure about Ichabod Crane, Johnny Depp. Freaking cool figure. I really want to get those guys soon. But yeah, these are number 2 again. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time. If you guys want a more in-depth view and review of these figures, but I'm not gonna open them too. But if you guys want to like more closer look on these guys, yeah, just tell me in the comments and I'll record something for you. I got you. Put these guys back the display, which is on top of my table, because these guys are like one of my like holy grails. But yeah, I have a lot of space on my table, and put this little movie maniac sign. Like the fact that they get smaller as they go kind of makes me laugh, kind of cracks me up. But yeah, there you guys have it. Now let's move on to number 3. Yeah, number 3 now. For number 3, it's not really a figure, but it's a really cool thing that I actually got. Now, for number 3, this is like a first time thing for me. So yeah, it's the Spider-Man, the high definition trilogy. This is of course Tobey Maguire from the Sam Raimi trilogy, aka my favorite Spider-Man trilogy, or like my favorite superhero trilogy in general. And this is a box set, the high definition trilogy. As you guys can see in the back, it came with the first Spider-Man, my favorite one, Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 2.1. The director's cut, and of course Spider-Man 3, underrated. I love that movie. But yeah, as you guys can see inside, you got a cool little manual, and you got all the movies. Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 3, all in their like classic poster artwork. Like, bro, if you guys never seen this poster, what are you guys doing, man? You guys don't have a good childhood. Like, look how like classic and nostalgic these posters are. This one's especially artistic as frick, man. Got Doc Ock in his lens, freaking cool. And this one's also pretty cool. Look at the symbiote suit. And yeah, the Spider-Man 3 one came with 2 discs. It came with special features like the behind the scenes and stuff. And yeah, again, this is like my first ever Blu-ray, so getting these and a behind the scene disc, it's really cool for me, man. Like I'm a movie maniacs, but yeah, getting like a Blu-ray for the first time feels really good. And I actually don't have like a Spider-Man related item. I have a Marvel Legends Rose from like the classic Marvel Legends line, but I don't have a Spider-Man related item, especially Tobey Maguire, so I have to get something. And I think a Blu-ray might do it. It's displayed usually behind my camera. Like, my camera's not supposed to be here, but it's displayed like usually behind my camera. But yeah, such a cool thing. I'm really happy to get this guy. I played it on my PS5. It works perfectly. Again, got a good view. But yeah, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time in this guy, because of course, if I want to spend a lot of time on the Blu-ray, I might as well talk about the whole movies, of course. But yeah, alright, moving on to the next number. Now, this next one is it's a bit of a strange one, because I actually didn't buy this. I made this. Yeah, I made this, and it's in my collection, and I freaking love it. But yeah, and actually, no, I'm just gonna mix again 2 things in one number, because they're related, super related, of course. But yeah, so there's 2 things. One of them I made, and one of them is gifted for me by my grandpa. So this one is really special for me. So let's just start with the one that's gifted by my grandpa. It's the Tomica Back to the Future Part 3 DeLorean. I have not tell you guys in this channel how much I love Back to the Future. As a matter of fact, the first Back to the Future, my #1 movie of all time. You give me any movie, it won't beat Back to the Future 1 for me. Like, the first movie is my favorite movie of all time, and 3, underrated. I especially love it because it's Western, and I love Western. I played Red Dead, I love Clint Eastwood. I watched Tombstone, man, I love Tombstone, man. But yeah, I especially love Back to the Future 3 because, you know, it's Western. And yeah, so I bought the DeLorean, and here's what's inside. It's an average Tomica scale. Again, sorry, I didn't buy this. My grandpa gave me as a gift. He told me to choose anything from the store, and I choose the DeLorean because I really love Back to the Future, and I don't have a Back to the Future merchandise yet, so I'm really happy that I actually got this guy. It's the DeLorean where Marty goes back in time to save Doc from getting killed. Yeah, I really want the one with like the train wheels. That would be really cool, but this one is also pretty cool. I can choose the Back to the Future one DeLorean, which is more classic, but I got this one more item that I actually made, which actually has a connection with this. So yeah, I choose this one instead. This one again, it's a really cool design. Back to the Future 3 DeLorean. This one doesn't have a hover mode, but who cares? But yeah, there you guys have it. Got a really nice interior detail that I cannot show you guys here. But yeah, one thing that's a bit of a minus for me is that the underside got nothing on the underside. I don't know if that's like normal for Tomica cars. I'm not that big of a car collector. I gotta ask Kenji for that. But yeah, the downside is super plain, but it's fine. You won't see it anyways. But yeah, DeLorean, really special for me because this is a gift from my grandpa. So yeah, love this guy so much. Now this item right here, again, it has a connection with Back to the Future 3. And yeah, it's a strange one. So here you go. It's the portrait of Marty McFly and Doc Brown from Back to the Future 3. Now, I freaking love this portrait right here. It's the picture they took on like the little like party thing in Back to the Future 3 where Doc Brown was supposed to take a date with Clara, but this is like the clock tower when it was first made. And yeah, they take a picture there. Boom. And at the end of the movie, spoiler alert, at the end of the movie, Doc gave this to Marty as a gift. Although it's not like a 1-to-1 replica. It doesn't have like the little writings on the bottom. It doesn't have little like side things. But again, it's just such a heartwarming like portrait. It's one of my favorite imagery in cinema history. So I just gotta have it for my collection. It is displayed proudly behind the DeLorean in the top of my shelf right here. But yeah, again, you can see the reflection of my camera, but there you go. Got Marty and Doc Brown. Drippy as frick, man. Look at their drip, man. I want to make that in Red Dead, but it's kind of hard. I don't think you have to code for Doc Brown in Red Dead Redemption, but yeah. There you go. The portrait, and again, the frame, I actually bought the frame, but the frame is not accurate to the movie, but yeah, at least the portrait is there, and that's all I need. Again, really cool thing. It's a really random thing that I make myself, but yeah, there you guys have it. I forgot what number is this, but oh frick, run the last number, and you guys know what that means. Yeah, let's go. Run the last number, guys, and I think I gotta move my camera. I cannot record in this background here. Hold up, I need to find a way. Alright, I think I got a good enough camera angle, and I'm currently crouching, so my legs kind of hurt because I'm trying to hide the items that are behind me. But yeah, I don't know how to reveal this, man, but you know what? Here goes nothing. I'm just gonna walk to this side and yeah. See these guys? Guys, wait, you know what? Let me get closer to you guys here. Guys, look! You know what this is? You know what? Let me pick this one up. You see that? It's a freaking Hot Toys, man. Freaking Hot Toy, no, Hot Toys. Hot Toys this. And you see that? Yeah, we're gonna get to that one later, man. Get how cool that is, man. But we're gonna get to that one later. We're gonna focus on these two guys for now. Guys, look. Now you guys know what I've been pumping about in the beginning of the video, right? But I cannot even speak, man. But I got a freaking Hot Toys in my room. I got a freaking Hot Toys in my collection. Like, dream come true. Like, 3 of my dreams literally came true yesterday. First of all, owning a Hot Toy. I have 2 now. Second of all, owning a statue. That's it's a freaking statue, man. That's not even a figure. That's a statue. And the last one is just to own. If you guys cannot read, a Predator figure. Predators. I have 3 Predator items in my collection now, which has been a dream for me. I'm scared to buy the Neca stuff because they got a lot of like bootlegs and stuff. I got a freaking Hot Toys. Wow. But yeah, again, just like I tell you guys in the beginning of the video, I got some interesting stories on how I get these guys. Oh, good. So yeah, it's a bit of an interesting story on how do I receive these guys, and this is I don't know how to. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Right, let's start from the beginning.